welcome back. So happy to be here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have the same sound issues that we've been having. We're learning.
We are.
Yeah, a learning curve.
Each episode will get better and better. Just stick around, please. We're working through it. Doing your best.
Yeah, we're trying.
We really are.
We'll dive right in. What's your sitch for the week?
Ooh, a sitch for the week. Okay, so I'm gonna do like what I was most excited about.
Yeah.
Okay. So I made a purchase, a little investment, if you will.
Yeah.
Is it a good investment? Probably not.
It is if you use it.
And I have not yet a single time. Because I need to have enough time to like practice and figure out how to use it. I can't be doing it before I go to work and I'm gonna be like messing it up. So anyways, I'll just shut up.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see this.
So we all know the infamous Dyson hairstyler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard mixed reviews, a little overrated, a little this, a little that. My main concern was the price point, let's be honest.
Sure.
Shark had something almost identical for a little bit better of a price point. And I decided to get it. And what really sold me is they put out like a limited edition, like holiday edition one that's like bedazzled. Yeah. And immediately anything sparkly bedazzled, I have to have it. So, okay, hold on, let me make it.
Yeah, let's talk about price point first and foremost.
Yeah, well I did put it on Afterpay, so the price isn't my concern. Is it real money if I only pay it in increments? Not really.
Yeah.
I think this one was like $350 rather than like $500, something like that. I got the one with the curlers, the diffuser, the straightener, and
yeah, turn around.
Whatever the other ones are, but
love. My sister has one of these.
Yeah.
Not bedazzled. This wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
But she loves it. So
yeah, I'm very excited to give her a try. Definitely gonna watch some videos first.
You haven't blow dried your hair?
No, not yet. But look at her. Oh, don't look at my nails. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it is really pretty.
She's gorgeous. So I'm very excited to try that. A little Christmas gift to me, I suppose. As if I haven't bought myself anything else and I don't have orders on their way already.
That's okay.
That's
it's all relative.
Point. Yeah.
It's still a gift to you.
It's the season of giving and I'm going to give myself all the things.
Give myself the gift of happiness.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even put a price on that kind of stuff.
No, you can't. You can't.
Okay, you go for yours and then I'll do my pet.
Nothing like really exciting. I do love this time of year because my Spotify Wrapped comes out, and so I love to see who is my top listen, which we already know who it is.
Oh yeah, big surprise, I'm sure.
It's my first one is Rock Wave. Surprise.
Wow.
Second is Glorilla.
Okay, yeah.
Not surprised by that either. This one surprised me. Young Boy Never Broke Again. Oh. I don't understand where that came from, and nor do I remember listening to him enough for him to be third.
Crazy.
Fourth is Draco the Ruler.
Okay.
I do know where that came from, but I don't think that I've listened enough for it to be number 4, and then number 5 is 2C.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Draco the Ruler and Young Boy Never Broke Again really
nice. Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Threw me for a loop.
I like it though. All good.
Yeah. It was like, oh, you listened to new music this year, and I was like,
yeah.
Kind of, or someone was using my Spotify more than, like, you altered my results.
Right.
But maybe I subconsciously chose Draco the Ruler more than I thought. So I don't know.
Could be.
Either way, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
So much every single year.
I love when people post those, especially because I don't use Spotify, so I like to see them.
Yeah. I love it. Last year, someone was like, nobody cared, not to me, but I saw a comment because it was like an influencer that posted it, and they were like, nobody cares about your Spotify Wrapped. And I was like, I care. I love that.
I think it's so fun to see.
I love the Spotify Wrapped.
I wish the streaming platform I used did that, but
what is it?
I really like Pandora.
I forgot that it existed until today.
I pay for premium, so believe me, I have all the good stuff too.
So why don't you just switch to Spotify and then you could have a Spotify Wrapped? Why?
Because I just hate how it works. Pandora is so much easier for me. I'm able to it's more user friendly and I'm comfy where I'm at. So, okay. Thank you.
Then we'll never know who your top listen is.
Well, it's always going to be Chris Brown, but that's
a story for another day.
All right.
Oh my God.
Pit?
Yeah, what's your pit?
I don't know. I feel like I had a pretty good week. I got to see my family for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my pit is that time spent with family or gatherings, it's never long enough. It always goes so quickly. It was literally 2 days and I have to travel to see my family, so a lot of my time is taken up there. Yeah, my pit is just, there's never enough time. And I just feel like it goes so fast. I wish I could see them more, but it's definitely because I don't get to see them so much throughout the rest of the year, it makes those moments so much more special. And I really look forward to it.
Yeah.
But I just wish I got more time. So maybe that's my pit. Is holiday season is great, but it flies by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's your pit?
I don't know that I really have one.
Okay.
I think probably just that I still have to that I have to work for a living would probably be my pit.
That's an everyday pit, girl.
That I have to, that I wasn't born into a wealthy family.
Yeah.
Is my pit. And might always be my pit actually.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm actually never gonna stop being disappointed about that.
Yeah. So, I think I don't have anything nothing that I can complain about on the internet.
Fair.
I think I have a pit that I cannot complain about on the internet. But
off-camera pit.
And I'll probably complain about it for
once we're done filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just forever after that, I'll complain.
That's fine. I'm here to listen.
But yeah, my pit is just mind your business. Is my pit,
100%.
Just mind your business and stay off of my social media.
Yeah.
Unless, not you guys though, but it's a passive aggressive comment.
Shade.
So, moving on. That's my pit though.
Fair. It's a good one.
Yeah, because I'd say that is my actual pit.
Yeah, it even actually made its way over to my pit too a little bit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, understood.
In the last video that we filmed, you talked about anything to celebrate, your people.
Yeah.
And so what has been heavy on my heart for probably a week now is women friendships, female friendships.
Yeah.
I think that they are so irreplaceable. I think that they hold so much weight. And I just think women friendships are better.
Yeah.
I just think that there's nobody that I want to call quicker when something good is going on in my life, when something bad is going on in my life. Call for no reason. I'm on my way home. I'm just I didn't actually need anything and I actually have nothing to talk about. I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
I just think female friendships are irreplaceable.
I was just gonna say that.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
And I do think that there's a reason when people lose their significant others, women are more likely to just live their life and travel. Like, they've got their friends.
Yeah.
But men are so quick to, like,
on to the next.
Remarry. Find somebody to, like, fill that void.
Yeah.
I just think, like...
That's really crazy, actually.
Women are so much more likely. They're, like I have such a good example of that. Like, and I see it. Mm-hmm. And she's so happy. Just, like, living her life, you know? Retired early. I said, wow. Yeah. I look up to you.
I think, like, women friendships, they fulfill so many things that, like, maybe men and their friendships don't, to where if we were to lose, like, our partners, we can lean on each other, and they fulfill us in so many ways that it's not like we need to seek other things or jump to the next. Like, they're just very fulfilling. And I think, like what you said, they're, you know, some of the first people we want to call for things. It really is like a support system, and so many things that I get in my female friendships I could never have in, like, a romantic relationship. That's why it's so important outside of that I have those.
I think that it still gives us, like, a sense of individuality, and like, I'm my own separate human. Yeah. And I also think that, like, I don't know, example, like, here we are doing something that we've, like, talked about and really, like, that we wanted to do. And I just think that, like, I guess, I don't know, one of our favorite podcasts, Shits and Gigs, I would assume that they're besties.
Oh,
so
for sure.
Maybe they are, like, an example of, like, a really healthy male friendship. Obviously, we can't see them off camera.
Sure.
But
I think that was something that really drew me to them, is that they have what seems like such a genuine friendship and relationship, and they're always discussing.
She said, ew.
Sorry, my bad. They're always discussing very positive and uplifting things with each other, and I don't know, I feel like you don't see that often in male friendships where it's like any positive,
like, I don't think they're actually funny. I don't see men together being funny.
No. I don't see, like, quality conversations happening.
No.
Any sort of insightful information being spilled.
Yeah. Or, like, I want to see more, like, I want to see you guys, like, planning your future. Like, what do you want out of life? Like, I want to hear that you're having deep, meaningful conversations. Yeah. I want to hear that you're planning your wedding outfit. I want to know that you guys you're doing things.
The important things.
Yeah. Yeah. Just college football.
Right.
College football seems like an attack. You know, like.
Right. Yeah. It's true.
Anyway, cheers to friendships, because there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Good quality ones.
Especially adult friendships. I feel like when you're younger, it's so easy to have friends and be friends with everybody. I think the true friendships are the ones that either make it out of childhood or are developed in adulthood, because that's when you find, like, it really matters to have the right companions in your life.
I think for me, my experience has been the friendships that I've made in adulthood. I have one really good friend that I met when I was, like, 18 years old, but I don't know, I just think the friendships that I think the ones that can grow through, like, your stages in adulthood are so cool. Like, I don't know, I think we're going through it right now. Like, finding partners, having kids. Like, those are really big changes and can really, really affect a lot of friendships. Like, if you're not willing to, like, move and grow, I think that would be really, really hard. Yeah. I have been really, really lucky, though. So.
Yeah. Same.
I have been really lucky. I think that something that I heard a lot was, like, you'll find who your true friends are when you have a baby. You'll find who and I was like, yeah, I did, but not in the way that you're talking about. Yeah. Like, yeah, I did see who my real friends are, and fun fact, they're the ones that I thought I had.
All along.
So,
like, I knew it already.
Right. I said, you don't have to like wish negative thoughts on me in an already tough situation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's the
weird vibes. You're not my friend. Like, don't be weird.
Right. It's the big moments when like your people will show up and show out the most.
Mm-hmm.
That's very telling.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Right. In the last podcast we talked about it snowing. And it did.
It sure did.
Yeah.
Wasn't anything crazy.
It felt a little crazy.
I think we've had worse.
Sure.
If I'm not snowed in, it's not crazy. If it's not keeping me from work.
You did work that day.
I used to, when I worked at Bath & Body years ago, I worked with a lady. She was lovely. And she had actually transferred from like a New York store.
What?
And anytime we would get snow here in Kansas City and people would close their stores and people wouldn't show up, she was like, what is this? We go to work, we're walking when it's like feet of snow. It's like, you're crazy. We get a few inches here and people panic. But she's like, we're used to this.
Turn into Texas sometimes. Just shut down.
Mm-hmm. So unprepared.
It's
crazy. Because yeah, like a little bit of snow here and ready to call it quits. I'm not going anywhere.
Actually, I can't leave.
Yeah, sorry. My car is snowed in. Don't you have a garage? No, that's not. I'm snowed in. Can't make it.
Yeah. There's 3 inches behind my car. I can't get out.
Yeah. Sorry. It's too cold.
It was a little cold.
Have you taken cruise sledding?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you need to.
I know. Well, I haven't taken cruise sledding because okay. No, I haven't taken cruise sledding, but he did play in the snow while I was at work on Saturday.
Yeah.
And he had the best time.
Yeah.
And he took a fat nap after it.
Oh, I'm sure. Exhausted.
Yeah. And cold.
Yeah.
Exhausted and cold. So, no, I haven't. But I do want to.
Yeah, you should.
So, the next one I have to get him, like, snow boots.
Yeah, he's got to get the full set.
Yeah, because it's too cold
Snow
for him
suit,
out there.
all that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. Black Friday. Was that when it was really cold? Or was it the day after?
It was all really cold.
Yeah.
It was really cold frigid on Black Friday, and then snowed on Saturday.
Saturday it was like kind of like crappy weather and really cold. The amount of people I saw out there with what looked like almost newborns freezing in this weather was wild to me.
I think the amount of kids that I see out and about without a coat, without anything, and I try to be forgiving in the way that, like, you know, like if I see with a blanket in there, I understand that it's because your kids can't wear coats in the car seat.
Yeah.
But Cruz wears his coat until we get to the car, and then we take it off.
Yeah.
And then put it back on before we get out again.
Yeah.
So, is it a hassle? Yes. Is it life-saving? Yes. So, we'll be hassled all day.
Yeah.
But I think the ones that get me, though, is it's like, that's a sweater. Like, and that kid is old. Your kid is old enough to put the coat on themselves when they get out of the car. Like, we're past the point of, like, they're in a car seat and they don't understand the concept of the coat and they can't put it on themselves. Like, we're past that. Like, put a coat on your kid.
Yeah.
It's cold out.
Freezing.
What is it that we say about dogs? If you're cold, they're cold.
Yeah. Facts.
So, it is crazy though.
I'm sending Ollie out when it was snowing with his boots on, his coat on.
Yeah.
And I'm making sure I'm timing it. He's not out there too long. It's time to come in. You're getting too cold.
Because there is nothing worse than having to carry your dog inside because their paws got cold.
Yes. Oh my God.
That's now I'm cold, you're cold, and I'm actually not that strong.
I'm actually pissed too.
Yeah.
You made me get out here like that.
I'm out there in my slippers, like.
Literally.
No, thank you.
Snow on my feet. Ollie loves the snow, and that's one thing that he will do.
Actually not made for it.
Yeah, he'll overstay in the snow to the point where he starts lifting his paws like this because they're too cold. And I said, yeah, because you need to get inside. It's like, I had to go get him. I have to go rescue him, but no, we're not doing it this year. Boots, all that.
Yeah.
I got time.
Hilarious.
He's so funny.
Emma doesn't play about the snow. She's out there, she does her business, and she is back inside.
Yeah, she's not messing around.
No, you don't have to tell her. She might like play in it for literally 5 seconds, and then she's like, I gotta go.
Yeah. It's
A,
not
B,
the
C,
season.
D, E, F, G. I have to go.
Yeah.
She doesn't play about it.
Yeah. She's out of there. Do you have a coat for her?
No, she doesn't like to be dressed up.
That's fair.
Yeah, she's not Emma is not a coat girl.
Yeah.
She's not a anything girl.
She's very minimalistic.
Sure.
I respect that about her.
Just food is what her life revolves around.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Her food, your food, anybody's food that's around her, Emma's interested in it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I love that Cruz will help her with food too. If he's eating something, he's sharing it.
Yeah.
He's not selfish.
He said, what's mine is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a really selfless baby.
Yeah.
Just dumps it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go, Emma.
Yeah, he's really kind.
Yeah.
So kind.
So thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You probably don't care, but oh my god.
Yeah, well, Taryn's really excited.
Apparently there's a new spring edition, of Red Bull coming out. I am a Red Bull girly, but more so Alani is where it's at for me. But anytime there's a new flavor drop, I have to try it.
Sure.
I love Red Bull, but Alani is a little bit better for me, so I'm really sticking to that. Also, my all-time favorite Red Bull was the winter edition years ago, Plum Twist. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you know. That is my favorite. I can't get it anywhere because I don't make it anymore. I can't even try to get it off Amazon. Also, I feel like it'd be expired anyways, but oh my god, that was my favorite. It was so good. I really can't explain it. And they've never brought it back. They always do something different each winter, and it's nothing in comparison. Like, oh, so good. Blueberry is like my favorite now because it's a staple of theirs, so it's always out. But Alani, their holiday one they just dropped, it's like the Winter Wonderland.
I that they did this.
Yeah.
I'm not an energy drink girly.
I am. I cannot survive without them. It's like a Wonderland something. It's okay. I do like it. It's festive for the holidays. I'll enjoy it through the holidays, but it's not like an everyday one. My everyday.
Somebody that's obsessed with like Celsius, and that's the closest I've ever been to. And she loves them.
I'm not a Celsius girl.
She loves them. We had some technical difficulties, so we're back. That's why we're positioned differently.
Yeah, in case the lighting's different.
Yeah,
it's been some time now.
Anyway, Taryn's excited for the holiday Alani Red Bull and doesn't like Celsius.
Yeah, if anyone is looking for some gift ideas from me, Alani. The peach, the Hawaiian, the new Hawaiian one, the pink one, the pink slush, or the holiday one is fine. Any of those, love them, love them.
Passionate.
Speaking of those, we're making a holiday gift guide.
Yeah.
If anyone's interested,
just some of our like favorite products. Get them for other people too. Get them for us, and then get them for other people.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Buy them for everybody.
Something I will say, totally out of left field here, but I always think of this when it comes to holiday time and gifts that people get. Something that, in my opinion, is not a gift and something you should give your kids is pets as a Christmas gift or whatever. It's a bigger responsibility than that, and I just don't think, if you're gonna get a pet, don't really get it for your kids. It's your responsibility to take care of. And I think growing up, I definitely learned that. Until I became an adult, I didn't really take care of my animals as I should, because it's like an adult responsibility. So don't just be buying puppies to bring home if you're actually going to neglect them and not take care of them. Just want to say that.
That part.
Yeah. Very much that.
Agreed. It
Yeah.
is a really big responsibility. So
Yeah.
it's a commitment, lifelong. Don't put them on a Facebook page in a month
Mhm.
from now saying that you don't have time for them.
Right. It's not just for entertainment. It's a lifelong commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
About 15 years.
Yeah.
If you're lucky. 15.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
side note.
Agreed.
But yeah.
And for the women in your lives, get them something that they really want.
Yeah.
Get them something that they want.
Get them something
Not
thoughtful.
pots and pans and vacuums.
Right. Please, none of that.
Because you need that too.
Yeah.
Get them something cool.
Yeah.
Like a gift card for Botox.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. Get them gift certificates for a spa day, get their hair done, all the girly things that are specific to them.
Yeah, Sephora.
Sephora
gift.
Yeah.
Something thoughtful,
Something very thoughtful that
We'd love
she'll
to
love.
see it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So we have some things coming up, some new things that we're trying. But I would love to hear what you guys want to hear us talk about, or suggestions, or hot takes that you have. I would love to hear those, or we would love to hear those.
Yeah.
How we can incorporate them. And I think sometimes, knowing what the audience wants and what interests you, let us know.
Yeah, definitely. We can always use the feedback. Positive preferred, but we'll take it all, and we won't take it personal.
Hear good things. I will, but that's okay.
I definitely Right.
She said I won't take it personal. Cries on the internet after.
Oh, I will. I will.
Same. Okay. Yeah. So anything that you guys want to see or hear, hot takes that you have, let us know. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah. I don't really have a super hot, spicy take for this one. Yeah. But I do have something that I think it's more like an unpopular opinion, but I'm proud to state it.
Okay.
I think the Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's is really, really good. I don't care.
Okay.
I think it's delicious.
We talked about this.
Did we?
We did. We talked about how you're passionate about.
We talked about it in another one?
No, not on here.
Oh, okay.
But you and I have talked about this.
Yeah.
And it's, to me, I've never had it because I don't love fish like that, but it sounds like a fish stick on a sandwich.
Yeah, it's not super fishy, so you should try it. The sauce they put on.
Mayonnaise?
No, it's like what's that? Like tartar sauce or something, I think. It's good, I swear. You have to try it. It's so good. Okay. And I don't even like McDonald's like that, but the Filet-O-Fish. Yum.
I don't have any comments.
I don't care. I stand on
that. Is it on the dollar menu?
Do they even have a dollar menu anymore?
No, I guess nobody does. Nothing is a dollar anymore.
No.
But maybe I'll try it.
Yeah.
But I think that it sounds like too much fish. The fish stick is nice because they're little.
Yeah.
And it's crunch and then a tiny bit of fish.
Sure.
This feels like it'll be a lot more fish.
It's more bun than anything else. And there's cheese on it. It's really like a 4-bite situation anyways.
4?
Yeah. It's tiny.
Okay.
It's really good. If you know, you know. If you disagree, sorry about it.
That is a hot one.
So yummy. But I'm also a fish girl. I really love seafood. So, but it doesn't even taste like real seafood. It's McDonald's. Come on. You think it's fresh caught? It's
not seafood.
It's not real.
It's additives.
Imitation fish.
Ew. Sick. I hate it here. Oh my gosh. On that note, now that everybody's thrown up in their mouths.
Okay.
Except for Taryn. We're excited to do this with again. What? We're excited to do this with you again next week.
Yes. Thanks for watching.
Toodles. Oh, what was my face? Toodles.